junglers in the pool to pair up with the Leona, and it will be Gragas, actually, which I feel like we don't see too often, but Treats, no stranger to it, so I don't feel too bad about it.
I want to talk a little bit about scaling then, because I might have to hold that because Jesse's actually getting jumped onto. Patrick flashes forward. Jesse's being ignited and he's going to be going down. First blood picked up in the bot lane for XL, but the double belly bot's going to land and Patrick is all on his lonesome trying to get a little bit of extra damage into Lilith, but not going to be able to find it. And Advian now being run down, stunned up by the Shield of Daybreak, and there's the final belly bot as Advian will be falling to Treats. That's 2 for SK in the bot lane.
But 3 members against 1. I'm not sure he's going to make it out of this one.
It's going to be hard as Kryze has already thrown out the needlework. Showstopper used, Gen X has flashed. He's actually dodging away on a lot of this damage and getting some fire off as Nukeduck has to put the shield up.
Kryze to respond, but not quite going to make it. Oh, they might interrupt Kryze.
Oh, Kryze, he's been caught! Kryze is down. He can skip, he can slash, but he can only go so far as Genax will take him down. This is on the top side of the map though, and Kryze, remember, still doesn't have his ghost back up as he's being jumped onto. Treats may look to just chase him with one last belly bop, and Kryze will be going down, getting the snip off onto Genax, but Genax will secure the kill. Meanwhile, the bomb, everything lands onto Patrick. He's going low.
So what are they going to do? Because they've been very quick to respond to a lot of these plays.
Oh, they have. They're looking for the knockoff on the blue. Blue is able to flash away for the moment. Nukeduck puts the shield down and secures the kills.
Dragon stack. However, SK now, instead of going for that dragon, they want to try and dive Patrick.
Well, Advian is here. He's got himself the charm to try and get everybody knocked up with the quickness for now. As that's going to be 1 for Patrick already. It's just been turned straight back on its head as Lilith will go down and Patrick will secure a double kill.
X has nowhere else to go either. Nukeduck does teleport down. I didn't quite get to see what credit he got, if any.
I don't think he got any, to be honest with you, mate. If I'm going to be completely honest.
Moral support, either way.
Yeah, completely zoned from even entering into the river because of all of the Ziggs bombs in the casks, but the fight is looking to break on. Marcoon's getting jumped into. There's the quickness onto 2 members as the Chains of Corruption comes down. Nukeduck looks to jump in, but he's unable to do so. Marcoon.
Nukeduck isn't there to find a face breaker or a nice suplex on top of it. And the punish will be SK. They pick up the Herald. They're going to get this mid-tier 1. I imagine they should even get this dragon off the back of it. So that was a really big fight for XL to lose at a time like that.
That was the power of what SK's comp does. That is the power of how Ziggs plays. You can't walk into areas when you can get poked as we are in the top lane. Nukeduck's actually found Genax, gets him with a quick haymaker and chucking him out very heavily here as he flashes away. The Battle Dance shield is enough for them to find the killers. Nukeduck. It's one of those things where everyone's really been praising, you know, the current form of XL.
Yeah.
But I don't think enough people have really been praising
the map state. As long as you try and find prior in the mid lane when necessary to pick up vision control XL at the moment, but I do feel at these 5-on-5 team fights, XL, there's so many.
And they're going to start it.
Yeah, and they've got the IM advantage right now. If they can find an... Okay, I was going to say, if they can somehow find a nice flank, it could be good. We've got a double teleport coming in from Kryze and Nukeduck, but SK, they can respond.
Get the slam off for the moment. Nukeduck stand, but he's got a lot of damage off. Flashes away to safety as Kryze is buying time for the rest of the team. A massive arrow comes through from Patrick, and the needlework is starting to put in some work. XL are just getting absolutely squashed, though, as the turnaround's coming in. I can't tell who's winning this fight. It's so back and forth. At the end of the day, SK have
not going to be the case, though. SK walk out of that fight. And they return back to back. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world with Gragas and Leona, but it's certainly doable. 600 gold into Blue's pocket off that bottom tier 2.
In their wins, SK's wins have been very close games when XL, when they found their wins, were pretty decent, as might have to hold that fort as Lilith's getting jumped onto here. Chains are going to spread and Treats is locked down as Nukeduck makes his way forward. They're looking to knock up a great solar flare into the stop, which an Advian is caught out for the moment. Jumps away, caught out by the belly bot, flashes away to safety, and Blue comes in with the culling. Advian is just obliterated.
They have to win. If they don't win this fight, they go with the soul. Life just gets so much harder for them from this point on. Marcoon potentially a little too aggressive.
Heartbreaker's away. The cask actually saves in. The shield from the Battle Dance is enough as Treats comes in forward, and Marcoon goes down. That's the end of the jungler, and SK can just force everybody away. Nice chains come out, and a bit of damage on the arrow as Patrick's just pops Lilith. It's a 1-for-1 support for jungler, however.
They've got to engage.
This is the one. Kryze making his way forward. Nukeduck. No flash available, the dragon's going low, and that's going to be smited away. Soul is picked up, and XL are going to be squashed. Advian's trying to buy some space, but this is the damage. Gen X able to find the kill as the bomb comes down. It's a shutdown, it's a double kill, it's a whitewash. For the
XL, the only way that they can really come back into this game is going to be a lot of these kind of miracle wombo combo fights.
Probably sets the tone, but this is going to be incredibly rough for XL.
Okay, tanky with HP, yes, he doesn't have a lot of armor, but if that hits Patrick, yeah, Patrick's gonna have to go back to base. So
Yeah.
let's avoid that if you are the Varus. But I mean, Genax, he's got so much freedom to kind of just sit at this range.
Oh, nice little dodge there. Actually get the damage off. Lilith able to stopwatch it for now, but the satchel's down, so nobody can get close.
He's
Patrick?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
He's gone.
He's gone.
All right, well, SK, with Varus gone, that's a majority of the return poke just removed from XL. So this should just be straight up 2 inhibitors. SK, they could maybe even force. Yeah, they could just force the Nexus Towers if they really wanted to.
I think the death timers are too long. Advian jumps in, he gets a big old knockup. This has to be the moment. This has to be the turnaround. They find the kill already. 2 kills picked up on the cries, but he is way too low, and the Soul doing too much work. SK take out XL once again in convincing fashion. And they're going to be able to take the win here. The towers go down, the Nexus will crumble, and SK just obliterate XL.
Yes, they do, and what a time to pick up a 2.